It started in 2002 as an exploration. Today, more than 20 years later, Buckner Guatemala is a team of more than 25 people serving the most vulnerable children and families in one of the most vulnerable countries in the world. For more than 3 decades, Guatemala saw gradual improvement in its economy, but it all ended abruptly with the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, the country has the 4th highest rate of chronic malnutrition in the world and the highest in Latin America.
We have to adapt ourselves to the pandemic. I think the creative has been the key word for us. We had to adapt ourselves to this new normal situation. Our family coach at the Family Hub Center has to be creative and adapt themselves to this. And during the past 2.5 years, we've been working with partners also to help us deliver services to our clients. About 6 months ago, we started to having activities again, our Family Hub Center, in collaboration with local government and churches.
Even through the global pandemic, the Buckner Guatemala team continued serving children and families through Family Hope Centers in San Jose Pinula and Jocotenango. It was in Jocotenango where the very first Buckner Family Hope Center opened. Today, Buckner has Family Hope Centers throughout Texas and in 6 countries.
When we talk about preserving and strengthening families, it's about first building a relationship, a trust relationship with the community through families. And we are providing educational components through different activities. And strengthening families is not teaching, but reinforce and remind them what to do, what they already know. So we educate them by providing them tools like parenting classes, cooking classes, and also it's important to involve the local church for the spiritual component. Yes, I think the prevention part that we do at the Family Hub Centers is what we should be doing all over the country to prevent children to go to an orphanage. When that happens, because while we are doing family preservation and strengthening families.
While the Buckner Family Hope Centers in Guatemala strengthen families and offer generational transformation, there are still times when children need the protection of a foster home. Buckner Guatemala is among the leaders in the country, working with the Department of Social Services to offer safe, loving, and protected temporary and forever families for children.
We are preventing kids to separate from their families, but when that happens, we have the permanency program. And by that, what we do is that we partner with the government, with the CPS, with the Child Protection Service, with the General Attorney Office, to be part of providing families, not only foster families, but permanent families for those kids that are in the protection system to have a permanent family. We believe that the better place for a child to be at is a family. It's a place when they can be loved, developed. When you talk about foster care in Guatemala, there are still some concepts about that confusion between adoption and foster care. So our role is to create awareness in every space that we have the opportunity to talk about foster care. So it's relatively new, the concept, because we've been working for a little bit over 10 years in foster care, but intentionally about 6 or 7 years that we've been intentionally and directly working with foster care. So we still have a lot of work to do, but if we talk about Buckner Guatemala within the government authorities related to children protection, Buckner Guatemala has a name now. We are known as an agency that is certified by the government. Only 2 or 3 agencies in Guatemala are certified by the government to do foster care.
While the first 2 decades of Buckner Guatemala have seen innovation and growth, the future offers the chance to build on the past.
Over the next 3 years, we are looking forward to have more families come in. We are looking forward to graduate more families. By graduate, it means to help those families through our programs to reinforce their health, their education, and their spiritual component. That's what we are looking for. We're looking forward to continue working to find families for those children who are in orphanage and need a forever family. We're looking forward to have more local donors, to have more local partners, to have more organizations attached to the Buckner Guatemala programs. We are helping to view a new opportunity for their families. And what keeps me motivated is that the families that we serve are staying together and those children are not going to an orphanage.
On behalf of Buckner, all the people behind me, and everyone we serve, thank you.